Okay, sports fans, stop and come back at you. Season 2 DMV T10 World Cup. And as we have today, it's in the second semifinal of England versus Afghanistan. So, first off, there's Omar Asmati, Afghan captain. What you got to say to the fans? How excited are you about going into the semifinals?
We're really excited, and we're excited to be in the semifinal and looking to play the final.
You think you can take these guys?
Yeah, I mean, we'll try our best.
I don't want you to try today. Today, I want you to do and give your very best, right? So, the weather is perfect, and so is the pitch. So, don't expect a high scoring game, but I expect a competitive game, right? Omir, what are you going to say about that?
We will try our best, uh, but to get these guys, but they have a good team, and we will try our best. Whoever will play best, he will win the match.
All right, so we're gonna head over to the coin toss rather now, and then we'll see who's gonna flip off. Okay, there we go.
Wisdom team or his.
All right, England being the home team, so they will toss, and then call once for a mid-air, right? Okay. All right, so here we go. Call.
Heads.
All right, so heads it is.
What is it? We'd
Well,
like to bat first.
You'd like to?
Bat first.
Okay. Why you choose to bat first?
Our guys wants to put a score on the board, and I would like to defend that.
Have them defend, have them
Yeah.
chase it, right?
Yeah, have them chase. Yeah.
Do you think that's gonna be a challenge for you at all?
Uh, we will also want to bat first, but we will try our best.
All right.
But
So, all right. So, Arif, listen, our tournament coordinator here with us, and I think we have two amazing teams in the second semifinals. So, hopefully, we could see a better score than we saw last inning. So, what are your thoughts on that?
I definitely have a lot of expectation from both of the teams. They are the best team. That's how they make it to semifinals. But I'm looking forward for a good game. Good luck for both of the teams.
All right, and this, Mr. Umpire, I want to thank you for all you're doing so far. I mean, it's a tall order, it's a lot of work, but we appreciate you. Okay, so fans, if you're just tuning in, this is the second semifinal. It's England home team against Afghanistan here at the DMV Season 2 T20 World Cup. Stay tuned for a lot of cricket, and later tonight, the finals. Let's see who the best team is from this round. Sports fans, global fans, South from DMV, season 2 of the T10 World Cup. We got Chris Wentz in the house with us from the West Indies with an amazing last game. Chris, welcome.
Is the view okay? What do you think?
Yeah, it's
What do you think? This is okay? Good thing before it start the team? Yeah?
and then we'll bring it to the.
Yeah.
Our sports fans, global fans, coming to World Cup. Chris Wentz up in the building with us right now from West Indies.
What?
Last game. Teams not through the semis, but regardless, Chris, welcome.
You gonna start playing? You know, I'm showing a squad. Go on. Yo.
So what could West Indies have done better aside from winning?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second semi-final, taking place between Afghanistan and England. Afghanistan winning the toss, electing to bat first, and there their team is the only undefeated team in the DMV T10 World Cup 2024. And a solid side they've got there. Got the likes of Usman Ghazi, this is Amir Abdullah Ghazi, some minor league experience.
There. I don't.
So overall, if we take a look at that Afghanistan side, it's solid. It's got some good batting depth, an experienced bowling attack. And we'll see them with the bat in hand here today. And then the England side. Didn't start off the tournament well with a loss, but after that, come back really well, winning the next 2 games, making it into the semi-finals. And this good team they've got as well, the likes of Mohammad Faraz and Salman Gill there, Junaid Nadir. So overall, England and Afghanistan, 2 very good sides. Playing in the second semi-final. The first one, of course, won by the rest of the world. So now to see who's going to play them in the finals.
Very good.
So Afghanistan in the toss, deciding to bat first, and both their openers, Sultan Kakar and Usman Ghazi, in the middle. And Safwan Abbasi with the ball in hand.
Batsman ready, yeah.
What's up?
Batsman ready.
What about the batsman? Oh, what? Did Rudy the ball tracking?
Yeah.
I was watching that.
Yeah, I saw. How's the battery? How was the battery?
Is all of that being is all of that being picked up? Is all of that being picked up on the mic, on the notes?
No. Yeah?
Is it very
What do you say?
I can hear it in this.
Yeah.
So is it being picked up
Yeah.
for commentary?
Yeah.
Okay.
Commentary is good. You know, live?
Starting off there with the dot ball. A T10 game this, so we see a lot of explosiveness with the bat, a lot of fireworks. The way Afghanistan have played, I'm sure we'll see a lot more of that here in today's game.
Reset, sir.
Oh, that's short for away. There is a man out there. And he'll take the catch. Short wicket there in the first over. And it's a big one, so he's gonna have to walk back. Bit of a late ball there from the Archers. Just seeing if he's crossed over the boundary road, but he hasn't. And so wicket ball in there, strike on the second. That is a big wicket. Joining great to have you here once again.
Yes, exciting start here. Second ball wicket, and that of the Centurion. This guy scored 125 balls in one of the preliminaries. So this is a big breakthrough here for the English.
This is the semi-final. Getting a wicket early on, so just putting some extra pressure on Afghanistan. It is a do-or-die game.
Yep. I tell you what, this guy, Safwan, very smart fast bowler to start. Got a little bit of a high here, the throw, got the height, runs in and tack a very good punch. So the Afghans are under pressure straight away. One wicket with no score on the board. Young Mortaza is now on strike. Ooh. Brilliant swing, brilliant channel, brilliant carry. Something we've come to know about Safwan. I must say he's one of the top fast bowlers going around in local cricket, club cricket, and it will be a very good thing to see him express himself on this big stage.
Yeah, and he really has done that in this tournament. 5 wickets to his name. Really giving England some good starts. The third highest wicket taker in this tournament is Safwan.
Very good.
And that's off an outer edge. It flies away over the and that'll be the first runs for Afghanistan. They pick up a boundary.
Yeah, brilliant shot here. This one is a little on the fullish length. That outswing is still in play, but Mortaza was open in the face of the bat to the last moment over the point region. Good job. Mortaza too is amongst the runs, Jay. I think he just came off of a blistering 50 odd in the last game. Oh, this one is straighter. Mortaza is clipping it off his hips. Square of the wicket. Umpire is signaling no ball. It's all happening here in the first over. Here's a no ball for.
And we were just saying how well Safwan's bowling, and now a couple of boundaries and no ball as well. Afghanistan, they'll be more than happy with that. Wouldn't have wanted to lose that wicket early on, but now getting some runs. We will have to keep attacking there. A T10 game this.
Capitalizing on the no ball. Full again. Off some channel. Mortaza is free in his hands. I think there's a little bit more, too much room on offer that time. Through the cover region for 4.
And Safwan now going for a few runs here. Started the over off really well. Now 3 boundaries since then, and that's T10 cricket. I feel like you have, even within an over, right? Safwan doing really well in the beginning. But now Mortaza and Afghanistan fighting back. And it just shows that the fact that T10 cricket, anything can happen in an over, right? The entire game could change. England very much on top of that wicket. Now Afghanistan plays a bit of momentum. And that's the excitement T10 cricket brings.
Yes, Jay. Yes, Jay. As he pulls out his rub this time. Interesting what you just said. The game is so fast-paced. It has everyone locked in. Batters, bowlers, fielders alike. So at any given time, anything could happen. It's only 60 balls. Whoever is more locked in gets the job done within that ball. So it's more of battles, sharp, fast battles. And this moment, I would say it's evenly poised, 13, but still a wicket to the English.
This one just guides it down towards a third man. Just that single.
Yeah, brilliant adjustment that time to wrap up the over. Single makes it now 15 for the loss of one in over number one. I can feel the energy already, Jay.
Yeah, Afghanistan and England, two top sides here in the semifinals.
Yeah.
And we can see what both of them have to bring. England striking there of just a second ball, but Afghanistan, they're not going to let that almost get them into a shell, really.
Yeah. There's one thing we know about the Afghanistanis. They're going to pack a punch and they're going to keep coming. It's the nature of why they've been so successful. As a local club, as a franchise team in local tournaments that we have, they're always expressing themselves and very confident in their approach. I think one thing is going good for them is the fact that they've been playing cricket together for so long, so they feed off each other's energy. It's good to see.
As Naveed Nouri comes into the attack there. Just leaving that one a little bit fuller. Murtaza not wanting to take a hit at it. He's done well already in that last over. So you talk about Afghanistan, a side which knows each other really well. Tell us a bit about really when you know a side well, you gel together well with them. How important is that? Especially in, say, the shorter formats of the game, T10 cricket, anything can happen.
Well, it's pretty simple. It's about the energy, you know. Something sparking energy, and it just goes through everyone. A good catch. Oh, this one is coming back. It's off of a length, coming back to Murtaza, and he's tucking away to that mid-wicket region. Usman Ghazi. Getting for a quick single. He's going to take the strike, the big guy. But he's going to face his first ball. But yeah, Jay, it's about that energy. We're talking about everyone being locked in and ready. So if your focus is there, so something good happen, everything, your senses are heightened. So it just flows through and we understand how this person work, how that person work, and it all start flowing from there. I tell you what, these Afghanistanis, they've been playing a lot of cricket together for a very long time. So I think they understand how each other work and the roles that they play. It'll be interesting to see how Usman is going to approach this situation because he's a batter that can switch roles. He can turn the strike over and he can hard hit. This one is short. He's swiveling. Hit it backward of square. First ball, 4 runs.
Yeah, just helps it on its way there. Does Usman Ghazi starting off with that boundary? We're just saying he has that ability to hit hard and you really cannot go short to him.
Yeah.
Especially with no one back there between square leg and the keeper.
Again, we were talking about experience within the tournament. Afghanistan would have had a chance to play a few games, score some big totals, so they would have known how the pitch works more than the English. Brilliant take there by the wicketkeeper. Dive into his right. On this one with the arm a little bit slidey, wide of the crease.
In Afghanistan, we can see that they're really an experienced side. That's shown in this tournament, being the only undefeated side.
Yes.
Now up against the English, who've also done really well. Just the one loss, so 2 top teams here.
There goes Nouri, goes past the umpire. This one is across the batter again. And Ghazi's trying to hit that one a little bit too hard. Lost the shape there a little bit. That shows the energy's there. The Afghanistanis are ready. It's anybody's game. There isn't a situation you could say that this team is way better than the other. I think everyone is playing quality cricket in their own right. Brilliant shot over point.
That's an amazing hit from Ghazi there. Side's just a bit short, some width on it as well, and got extremely well. The first maximum of the second semi-final, and it was turning out to be a problem for there from Naveed. Just from it, but now a maximum there off the bat of Ghazi.
Yeah. Quality batters, they are just very fast, and Naveed would have went across Ghazi about two times. So Ghazi just adjusting, waiting, get the ball a little bit more on his eyes, carving it more than just slashing hard. This one is Fuller. Fire arms out. Wide ball adds another single to the total. It's 27 for one. One ball remaining in the second over.
Afghanistan here, despite the loss of that wicket, off to a good start. Oh, played extremely well once again, tossed, and it's going to run into the boundary for four as well. So boundary to finish off the over, a big one, 17 from it. Two overs done, 31 for one here on Afghanistan.
Yeah, I have to say that might be a little bad. Few places in our game planning. The bowler, captain would have known the bowler is getting the ball to go across the right hander. So where the ball's going across, then it's all slashing involved, freedom of arms. You won't going to have the third man position or the deep point. So hopefully they can change that the next time we see Navido strike. But Jay, how you like the DMV initiative, the tournaments initiative so far? We've introduced the 100 ball tournament, DMV Cup, and it's long anticipated DMV T10 World Cup, where it's like more cultural and country based. How you liking these initiatives so far?
Yeah, man, it's been amazing, really putting a lot of the local talent on show here because the DM has had a lot of cricket set up locally here, but now to have some of these tournaments where these players can come, they can put their talent on show. It's been incredible.
Yeah. I think with tournaments, you would have seen a few introduction of new ideas and fresh initiatives. The Super Bowl being one of them. I think the organizers have great job to fine tune, the eligibility for players. That is a remarkable shot in the front foot. I tell you what, Jay, Mortaza is standing there looking about 5'2", but he packs a punch like a 6'4" batter, man.
Absolutely, quite the power that he has off the bat there. They shot all the way to the boundary just to single that raced over there to that deep point fielder.
In hard length, directing with the line. And I think, Jay, that is the length that fast bowlers need to be. Just about that good length, back of a length. But keeping the ball close to the off stump takes away the option for the batter to free their arms. And it keeps them in a position where they can get nice and tucked up. Oh, this one is pretty good.
Right there with that Yorker. And yeah, we go back to that good length, back of the length. Sometimes just in the past couple of overs, we've seen the England bowlers go a bit shorter than that, and we've gone for runs in those cases. Those have been the majority of the boundaries hit till now by the Afghanis.
Yeah. What I've noticed, when the ball is on the shorter side, the shorter it gets, more six up. So you want to find them on certain lengths, like that. And then it produces the wicket. The dangerous Usman Ghazi has felt control. The English from the last over, they've had that guide and that wide third man position. And Ghazi, like I said, the ball is so close to his body, it's flashing in from a close place. It had that much control.
Yeah, we last over you said you should have placed a couple more fielders there in that deep third man deep point region. Exactly what the English just turned around, and we can see Ghazi was really slashing a lot of deliveries playing in that region. And this time, had a couple of boundaries. This time, though, he will have to walk back.
Yeah. That goes to the stand in the conditions quick person who adjusts quickness finds in success very quick. As you can see, the ball is coming on a little bit. It's very pasty at the moment. So you have to assume that most ball will go backward of the wicket on the shorter side. So you have to adjust very successfully. So there's only 2 overs. It's going. Planning is very important.
One just a single there. Mirwais, the new man in.
It's the exciting Mirwais. I would say as a wicketkeeper, I have massive respect for this guy. I think he's one of the most talented local keepers we have going around. Very athletic. He comes in and faces first ball, gets a single, brings Mortaz on strike. And Mohammed looks very fired up. You look like he's going length, and a few one full. Here goes length again. And I tell you what, that length is the best length you can find. It's a coach's dream. Look at the top of the stump.
Yeah, Mohammed is so well down this over. Both of that bat on. And you just this the Afghanistan accelerating. But one over this one.
2 wickets falling, and the English team
Now moving on to Faraz. What an over he's bowling here. Usman Ghazi, Murtaza Zamir, two danger men, and both of them having to walk back. So hats off to Faraz there. Truly
putting the
the
English
English on top at the beginning.
We were just saying that this game is anybody's game. Fast pace. Who's locked in, who's most focused, anything can happen. I tell you what, these 3 batters that's back in the hut were the main batters in the preliminary round, scoring the most runs for Afghanistan. So the thing about that, they would have occupied most of the crease for the most of the innings for all the games they've played. So it'll be very interesting to see how the lower order to the middle order to lower order will take up this challenge with 7 wickets, 7 overs left.
Yeah, and Usman Ghazi actually being the leading run scorer in the tournament as well. So him also going in this over. And 102 runs. Murtaza Zamir now also on that list. And Sultan Kakar. So Usman Ghazi on top of that list, that leading run scorers list. The second position there, 172 runs, sitting right next to me, Tristan Ranto.
Honestly, I didn't even know. I'm just having a good time in the middle. But it's almost good to be above the runs. Oh boy, 3 overs and 34 for 3 wickets. Wow. If you woke up this morning and say, tell the English captain, listen, this will be the result. This will be the situation. At 5:06 p.m. this evening, we'll be in the semifinals. 3 wickets down for Afghanistan. 34 runs on the board. He'll be jumping for joy.
Absolutely. 34 for 3. Afghanistan's top 3 gone. All 3 of them in the top 10 runs till now. And to see the back of them, meaning someone new has to step up for Afghanistan. Now they have the experience. Abdullah Ghazi and Rice both out in the middle.
Yes.
They will have to step up now. Try to get Afghanistan here to a good competitive total.
And this is something we like about these type of tournaments. It's not just about the usual suspects that hit the ball and do scoring. These kind of situations, stars are born. And on a local setup, if they can step up and step outside of their box and do something spectacular in these stages, it only builds their confidence and gives them experience to when they get opportunities for bigger tournaments. So I would love to see how Mirwais, I would love to see how Ghazi, an experienced campaigner, this is a minor league player, loads of experience. I would like to see how he would handle the situation to take Afghanistan deep and give them a fighting total.
Yeah, and we talk about this pitch here out there yourself, having spent quite the time out there today. 117 off 33. An amazing innings that was. Tell us a bit about the pitch here and the conditions out at Hanson Park.
So I would say, like I said, adjusting is key. Hanson is one of the wickets where you have to pick up the bunks and the speed of various bowlers. You can spend some time and then you can adjust based on your skill level. So some of us will have experience when it was sloppy, passing the keeper, and they get 2 runs on that. That is what England do not want. But a few of us would have played cricket for a very long time and have a lot more season. We'd have understand that, hey, I'm very strong. I can play the boundary. So it's not a matter about how fast I score. It's about hitting the right balls at the right time. And in the end, you get on the go, no one can stop you. So it was fun. Oh, this is another chance. It's high in the air. Oh,
Gone, but just couldn't hold on there in the end. A good effort.
very good effort. A little bit of pressure is on the Afghanistan's at the moment.
Yeah, I reckon it is, and they're trying to go for those big shots. They're trying to fight back. That one almost another wicket. The race happening right now. Afghanistan would have been in some big trouble had a fourth one fallen.
Great. But this one is short, and Ghazi is missed out in this one. Oh, pressure.
Ghazi, the all-experienced Ghazi, with all of his minor experience, but he's gonna have to walk back Afghanistan. They're dug out. They don't want to see him going back there. Ecstatic. Huge wicket for them. The guard striking. And the pressure continues to pile on the Afghanis.
Spend some time. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, it's one of those wickets where when you have the ability to clear the boundary, you have to respect certain balls and assess quickly. Different type of bowler, different type of mode of attack, different type of balance, the speed of the wicket. But as soon as you clear it out, then you can launch. You can figure out how to what boundaries are. But it seems like that Afghanistan are just going off of their momentum, their confidence. They get a little bit more confidence and just swinging and switching a ball. As you see from Ghazi, I think he was just trying to hit the ball, period. Right, and then understanding the bounce of the wicket and the speed of that ball. This one short again and smartly tucked away behind. Square is actually fine. As our good friend, Safwan is chasing the ball. I can't believe I'm saying this after all the scoring that happened yesterday and early parts of today. The semifinals is a little bit different. I see that pressure's kicking in.
Yeah, the first semi-final as well. We saw that. Now this one too.
Oh! And that one is nicked.
Oh, okay.
Brilliant catch, Jay.
That's an amazing take behind the stumps. And Ibrar getting another here, but that wicket. And Chris yourself as a wicket keeper, the edge right there, and up to the stumps to take that catch.
Yeah, actually trying to take this. That's beautiful. Keeper's rule, by the way. That was a good deflection. It was a hard hit, and the keeper he kept his eyes on it. It goes in the right moment.
Oh, okay.
Brilliant catch. Good eyes, good concentration.
Now this is
And off the side, now gone for the Afghanis. Just the 4 overs. 41 for 5.
I think it's fair to say now that the USA making just 85 wasn't just a one-off.
that way you can.
It must mean that something is different about the atmosphere. And it was very windy earlier. We had track factor. I think it's more calm. I think the pitch is a little bit more truer. And the batters are just playing very aggressively. It's safe to say that it's more settled now. It's one of those wickets that you have to just knock the ball around or wait for that bad ball.
7 o'clock.
But they're forcing it a bit at the moment.
7.
41 for 5 in 4 overs.
And that's gone up. It's well short. Those last 3 balls of the previous over, wicket for wicket. So we talked about the action-packed T10 format, and that's exactly there.
Then if you don't want yourself every time you get absorbed into that energy, and then your mind is all over the place. I think there's something to have a clear mind right now and just play the ball in spirit and regroup. It's accepting that, hey, whatever is already has been done is already gone. It's just about assessing what's in front of me right now and then deciding what certain to run through the over looks like based on the conditions, and then give himself a chance in the last three overs to see, what he can do. Is overs completed for the next three overs, they can consolidate and then have that big flurry towards the end. But instead, the batter is coming on the track, trying to counter punch, and expecting the situation.
So we sometimes think about T10 cricketers, you just have to attack, you just have 60 balls, but even with those 60, he was really looking to play with situation when the momentum is with team, and trying to just rebuild, knock the ball around, get those singles and twos, you get, say, 25 runs in the next 3 overs. You put yourself at 65, I think 70, and then you can really fire and go for that triple figure score.
Agreed. Ball again. The thing is, though, Jay, and this is for all the young viewers out there that is aspiring to play high-level cricket.
Yes, sir.
And more deeper in particular, you can decide how you're going to play without assessing the conditions. What I can say is, when everyone was scoring so far, every time they're scoring, they're very still in the crease. You're picking the right shot. There's a lot of scores, but they're very balanced in their approach. They're choosing the right shots, and they're not forcing anything. So I think Afghanistan needs to settle down a little bit. I can see the psychological factor, Jay, in that they've known they would score a lot of runs on the same wicket. They know that it's a high-pressure game, intensified game, so they would feel like they need to do something more spectacular or equal to what they have done previously. But they just need to settle down a little bit, because I think 105, 110 is par in the situation right now, the balance. Oh, this one is down the leg side, beating the wicketkeeper, and it will definitely be 4. Oh, right of ice.
Yeah, and we look at the first semi-final as well. It's also quite low scoring. So you talk about that 105, 110 type score, especially with the bowling attack that the Afghanis have. More than defendable here for them.
Agreed.
Really English side.
Agreed. That's something else to take into consideration. You have a stalwart bowling attack. So just try to find something and team numbers for over. Give them some type of fighting chance to work or total to work. But at the moment, attacking Safwan, knowing that the wickets he has and the consistency of his line and length, I think that's the way to go. Is his last over. That's an excellent shot. If you notice right here, Jay, not only is the batter attack the ball, but he is very still. He played the ball on his merit and hits through the line, frees us on a still position. I think that's what's needed for any batter in this playoff segment of the tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. You're talking about not forcing it in that one. Trying just going with the flow. He saw the fielder up as well in that coverage region. Going over and getting more. Halfway mark, decent. Skip on the line. Talk about going down low. We're going to get to that 105, 110 mark. Yes, you've lost 5 runs. But as far as the run scoring goes, runs only coming 10 off that last over.
Yeah.
On par with what the Afghanis would want.
Yes, let's hope this boundary gets to settle down a bit. And there's always the other factor of who's to come next as bowlers. Sometimes you get caught up in this segment from not scoring enough or not scoring fluent. When you're forgetting the fact that all the bowlers don't bowl the same, and if you get a certain amount of stuff 7, 8, 10 and over, like just stuff on the beat, then maybe you can see who's coming at the bottom end. Because I promise you, the English does not have 10 premiums in the team.
Right.
So just about the situation gets stuck in and adding more pressure to the outcome. Burn is the second over. This was slug speed. Batters hanging back a little bit. As his hands not the way this went and free as he would like. Currently, the field set is there is a position. Next, you got to accept these singles and wait for that bad ball. It's currently 3-2. So there's a sweeper. There's a one. Wicket. Square leg. Right. That's going up. Guy in cold corner position was going to get the ball right now. So from a look at his field, Jay, you would have seen that the spinner is going to work that Midland line on a good length. And force the batter to grab the ball across the bring those three fingers in the next side of the play. What do you reckon?
Yeah, absolutely. And Ibrahim today, we've seen he's bowled really well, especially with his accuracy to pick up 2 wickets there.
Oh, this one
Outside off.
ball into his field. Brilliant bowling by Ibrahim. See, the person might on the center. If I'm going to go the offside option, I'm going to bowl it full so the batter could only use the sweeper position. If I'm going to the wicket, I'm going to make it drag just like that. But that is the remarkable shot. I tell you what, I don't think Ibrahim would mind that because when it's forced the batter to have to hit the ball off the length over that mid-off position or cover, which is very difficult.
And
the English, they have a few runs to play with here, even if they get a boundary.
do the Afghanis. But a wicket falls and takes such a risky shot. It's hard to play.
The English will take that any day of the week. As that's going to be a boundary there. That point, you can slap it with a bit on it.
No, it's not
The overall.
Really, it's 6-5, 6 overs, 4 overs remaining. And it's safe to say that you're suffering a little bit. If not in getting a big total, but in the nerves, you can feel a little more a little bit more control, or sense of control. So hopefully this sets the stage for a big platform for them to get a good finish. But Jay, must be love to see the little cat and mouse of cricket. See the bowlers trying to play with the batter decides to wait. The batter adjusts very quickly, quick enough to get the boundary. I like to see that.
You really have to adjust to the situation we talked about earlier and adjust to how your opposition is playing. The mind games, of course, in cricket being so much. It's just so important to make those little adjustments. Making sure you're active in the game. Talk a little about thinking cricketers. We try to adjust with every ball, what the bowler's trying to do, what the batsman's trying to do. 10 runs coming off that last over. The one boundary, besides that, just singles and twos, and that's really all Afghanistan need. Just that one boundary over, get yourself to 10 runs. So that's going to be slapped down the ground. Just a single. They won the second. Oh, go decide against it there in the end, and rightly so. Just the one in that. Shoaib into the attack here for his first over of the semi-finals. This one's going to be hit out towards deep in wicket, and just another single goal in the second. And they'll get it in the end as well, quite comfortably. Running a couple of runs more added. And some smart cricket now. Mirace and Esma are playing. Not looking to go aerial or for those big shots. Not trying to force anything. Just those singles and twos. This one's down the ground once again, long off. Just a single again.
It's
Oh, it's off the edge, and it's going to run away as well. No one out there. That deep third man, the man inside the circle. So 4 more there, and Afghanistan might not have been up the middle of the back, but they'll take those runs happily. It's a really good fight back here from Eswatini. Not the greatest position they were in. Half their side gone, but they fought back well. So this one's gone in. There's a man out there. It's going to go well over. No. So a maximum now. Smith looking to off the chart and taking short on here. As we move towards the back end of the six. But full there. That is short and that he can overlook. He was going to sleep for a bit.
because of
That
Sam,
one
right?
goes well over him. So 1 more ball now left in this over. On the short, pull away. A couple of chances out to deep mid wicket and just a single for Smith. He'll change back for the next over.
Big one this. 15
from it.
and after 76 for 5 here.
Here
Are
are
the
the
Afghanis
Afghanis overs to go in the innings.
Day and day and night. Wait. Wait. Okay.
For us now. That one's going to be down the ground. Oh, some good work there
It's okay.
as they race across for that quick single. For us, 2 for 3 in his first over. 2 wickets, just the 3 runs he conceded. Incredible stuff from him. Now bowling a second here. This is going to be an interesting over because both these batsmen will try to take him on. Esmatullah, we already saw towards the back end of that last over. On he goes big. And that's going over 6 as well. Mohammad Faraz may have fallen. Incredible shot from the
To take him on. And what a shot that is. Going full there.
Wow.
Faraz. He raised hanging back his wrist and pick up
maximum.
Hello. Are you in pain? Yes, we are. We were worried initially, but I know you were worried about it to see it.
So maximum now there for Nirvais looking to join the party. Esmatullah we saw in the last over. Now Marais taking on Faraz, who's bowled so well today.
That's exactly what I was saying, Jay. Spend some time to understand the boundaries, speed of the wicket. There's always time. You can clear these boundaries. There's always time. He's catching up right now. Very good to see. Look at that. 87. And they lost the wicket. So now they can have a towards the end.
That's exactly what they're looking to do here.
On this game, first inning,
Triple digits
80%.
easily barred with the way Afghanistan are playing.
Left first.
It's going to get to 110, 115.
Mohammed is up to the gives one into the pad. Cramping for room. But at this point, as you can see, where Waves has been seeing so many
Oh,
balls.
sorry, one is
So the
left.
stands just going. It's going to be very hard unless he miss hits from this point. I don't think that's needed. Esmatullah, a very good fast bowler for the Afghans.
Oh, just no. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we saw Espadol in the last over as well, contributing with a bat in hand.
In now, right?
A couple of very good looking shots.
More car.
On the left side, the wide there by the umpire.
Let's talk about a change of energy. Are we saying everyone is focused on who's on top? This captain is right.
It is
Because you
more
can see
ground.
Afghans are right at the energy of, you know, striking the ball.
That way easy.
Pressure is down. Mohammed
Try.
just either compose himself, stick his line on length. What's been working for him so far? Trying a little bit too hard. Mohammed has his steering this one on the leg side. I think he's preferred a Yorker option.
Do the way you feel more comfortable. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Coach. Brilliant scene, awesome atmosphere here at Tyson Park. The fans are cheering on here on the ground. They're very excited about proceeding so far. Irrespective to the slow start. Here's Mohammed trying to finish up his quota of 2 overs. It's pitched up and blast to the cover position.
And some good work there in the field. Clean to pick that up. A good throw as well.
Brings the man of the hour. Merowes.
One ball now left in this over. And the race already gone to maximum. Maybe you'll look at another boundary. Hit him right on the foot there. I think he might have misjudged that one. He was in double minds to hit it, to back away, to just let it go.
Begs the question if that was a dead ball, because I'm not sure if the batter was offering a shot on that occasion. But it looks like he was about to let it go, so yeah. Completes the over. He's now 85, 89 in 8 overs. It's slowly creeping up. It was there at 7. It was there at 9. It reached the 10 run per over marker. Now we are at 11.12. I think the question is now, Jay, can the bowlers that gave that awesome start to the English have the presence of mind to come back and finish in such a good fashion? As you can see with Mohammed, I think he was trying to do the same thing, and it wasn't working because the batter was able to adjust. Let's see if Naveed has the ability to also some quality death bowling. What are you thinking?
That's what's needed for England here. They had an excellent start in England, 41 for 5, I think, in 4 overs. But after that, Afghanistan, they fought back so well. Now these final 2 overs, very well determined for England how plausible that chase is. Oh, that's going up in the air over the keeper.
Very good slow ball was against it that time.
Oh,
So at least
okay.
the first ball we can see that Naveed is thinking, I cannot go the same way. I need to have go to my bag of tricks. And that's what that ball is all about.
Lower ball, not quite working out for him on that occasion. As far as the boundary goes, but it's good to see he's thinking in that bowler mindset.
Oh, that was a Yorker. It's a brilliant Yorker that too.
A change of pace as well.
Yep. From the top we can see that Naveed has different variations, different speeds. He's a skillful bowler. It's good to see. So I would assume someone out there is looking to see what a local talent, quality local talent looks like in the DMV area. And right now in front of us, we can see a bowler that has the ability to change dimensions.
What's going up in the air? Couple of fielders circling around, but won't be able to get to it. They come back for another couple of runs to these batters.
So we were good on that occasion. West. He's going hard at that point. Going point there. And he's stepping on the crease. That's a good adjustment. Let's see if that bears fruit. Shorter, and he's on to that in a flash. That is a hit of this game. That brings 100 up within this over. So 11 runs conceded, 12 runs conceded already in 4 balls. If I was for English, I wouldn't even mind this. They've had such a good start. I think they can afford to concede a few boundaries.
And the race continuing his charge. What a hit that was. So powerful there. Putting that short ball away. There were a couple of fielders at the boundary. None of them with a chance to get that one. Not even that deep in the game.
That was a very brave shot. Coming in the track, having to put someone on the center ball is going to be pulled short. It was a very direct short ball where Wayne was freeing his arms. And it's the Zoltos. And the ball was overcompensating, going from a short lane all the way to a full lane. And Merways capitalizing on them.
These two bats have to come together for Afghanistan back in the game. And now we can see the striker on the
When do you come inside that field?
Yorker again. Good old Frenchie to finish the over. Wow. Naveed with a good start is finishing with 34 and 2. So good learning experience here for the English from a learning standpoint. Should they make it true to the finals, they would have understood the no matter how much good of a start we have to respect the segments of the game and adjust for different types of skills and variations towards the end.
And one more over now left. 106 is where Afghanistan's at. England, we would feel that they've thrown away was a really good start with the ball. One of the tops restricted Afghanistan a bit more. This partnership it truly has been incredible. He's raised 40 off his 23. Asmadullah 21 off 11.
Great.
Like I said, stars are born in these occasions, and Merways rising to the occasion in the middle of a dire situation here for his team. He's putting his hands up, putting both hands up and say, look, I can do it. Here comes Swift, a new bowler. That's hard length. That's a rare last three overs.
5 balls. One of you more of those and we look this over.
It's a beautiful sight with a crowded background. Short again. I'm sure you would get a warning for that one. Oh, no, he doesn't. Interesting. You know, this is not a bad idea, you know. Having a fresh bowler, fresh legs, different set of style. Probably throw the batsman off. Starter again. And honestly, Jay, I think the first one was a little bit high. This should go, even with a boundary. This should be a warning.
Is
It'd be interesting to see how high that ball was.
We've seen Shoaib here trying that short ball blow, eh? Let's just start the over. This one though, going for 4. Swivels away on it, doesn't miss base.
I don't know.
He goes short again. Short again. And this time, Merwin is just waiting on it. He's allowing the ball to come to him. And he's freeing his hands, and he's done so elegantly. His whole innings. And 50 comes up. Valiant effort. Well deserved. 27 balls. What an innings. In the context of the game, Jay.
Absolutely incredibly from him. He came in when the pressure was on 5 down the side early on in the semifinals. And to hit a blistering 50, that 50 off just 27 deliveries is truly a sight to behold here today, Fairways.
This was another thing. He's hitting this one well in front. There's no chance for a super position. Brilliant shot by Merwin. Awesome batting. He's proven that he's not a one-dimensional cricketer. If you check his wagon wheel, he's been scoring runs all around the ground. He's been very even keeled. He's adjusting very fast. Different things that the bowlers are throwing at him. Different plans and mode of attack. Special innings. Let's see this in the end to be the defining factor why Afghans go to the finals. It's a shot, and he smashes. What on? Big 60 finish. The Afghans 126 to 5.
20 runs in that bad and the Afghans, what a finishing scene. We don't have 4 overs, they're down, the pressure's on. But Mirwais, the fight back has been incredible. 16 from 29 balls in the big game, in the semi-finals. What is lightning to lose? This has got to be one of the best innings in this tournament yourself. But this situation is
Yeah, incredible. Brilliant innings by Mirwais. Like I said, these are the innings and the times where stars are born. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a star in our hands.
incredible. And England, 127 from the numbers, twice as fast on that side. That's what they need. But what we change them, we're almost not in the finals against the world. Who's going to that?
See why I like this kid? This is a true commentator, man.
Yeah, I know it.
I love it, bro.
Always nice when I have another great commentator with me.
Yeah. I like your style. You're the stats guru, man. Leave me just talk about the game, and that's it. But yeah, I have to go, man. I should have thought before the game. 126. 127. Ready on the graphic. All right, Jay.
Say how many balls left? Something is lost there.
भाई साहब ये बोलते हैं कि अंपायरों को कौन रिकॉग्नाइज करेगा yeah, yeah, right. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, that's my job. मैं अपना काम करती हूँ इसलिए आप बहुत ये अपना काम करती है उनका सपोर्ट है करती है इसीलिए ना कि किसी को बुरा ना लगे ज्यादा कर नहीं चाहते इधर जो सारी चीज मुझे बोलते कि आप आ जाओ नहीं करो और मैं खुद एक प्लेयर हूँ ट्रू वॉइस का प्लेयर हूँ तो मेरे ज्यादा लोग ऐसे गलत होते हैं just say that I do my work but as a female इसीलिए मैं आपके लोग तेरे क्या yeah so you're right you asked a bit and now you got himself as a woman you know Alhamdulillah,
Idle. Idle. Alright. Yine var. हाँ यार आप क्या है बता बोलो अरे हाँ 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 आप बोल देना फिर मुझे बता क्रॉस चेक करेगा तो मैं और बोलूँगा ठीक है और इस पे रिप्ले हो सकते हैं ऐसे ओवर तो कोई बात नहीं अगर पॉसिबल है तो फाइनल में के लिए रिप्ले करा दो क्योंकि सबको करेगा ना ठीक है व्हाट्सएप में डाउनलोड करना पड़ेगा हाँ हाँ रिप्ले के लिए अच्छा मुझे ये हमें व्हाट्सएप में होता नहीं है आप बाहर हो ठीक है इंस्ट्रक्शन दे देना क्या क्या करना है तो अगर इंस्ट्रक्शन दे सकते हो ठीक है इनिंग्स खत्म हो गया
Welcome back, everyone, for the second innings now
चालू हो गया तो उसके उसी को
of
खत्म
this
होने के
second
बाद
semi-final.
बता
England 127 they need to win their 10 overs against the Afghanis, who didn't quite start off the way they would have liked, but did extremely well towards the back end of their innings, led by Mirace. Now Abdullah Ghazi opening the attack for them. The all-experienced Ghazi. Excellent start once again. Flying right past the edge of the batsman. Ibrar. Thus hit the man at the non-striker's end. This one heaved away. There is a man there. Oh, got a hand to it. But not able to hold on. Good effort that though. First there for the English. Comes off the bat of Ibrar.
Yeah. That's not worth it. Work it. I don't know. I don't think you can do it. Okay,
Official come out there. And the Afghans, you can see that energy in the field. They have the momentum with the way they ended the last innings. 20 runs coming from that final over. Continuing that energy here. This one's been flicked away into the leg side. So it's going to be a good start. This is turning out to be for the Afghanis.
So, you know, that the floodlight came, right? The flag, the focus problem is the
Total,
floodlight, not
the English have in front of them to make the finals here
yeah.
of the DMB T10 World Cup. This one
Yep.
flying right past that outside edge. An amazing first over that is from Abdullah Ghazi. Just the 2 runs from it. An English 2 for no loss there in the first over.
There already, honestly.
Ideally, like to get going a bit more here.
Yep.
As the trophy's champions, runners up.
Good. Okay.
It's of course after the finals, which is what these two teams are fighting for their spot in that finals against the rest of the world. Omar now introduced into the attack. This Afghan side, they've got quite the bowling lineup here. A very experienced, highly skilled attack.
What is your head?
Stuff here from Omar. Starting this overall. See some of the pressure on England here. Trying to force that shot. 27, a huge total. They need to chase down. It would be their biggest score of the tournament. England. They have chased well until now. Last 2 games. 1 chasing. Both 100+ scores. An appeal here. Huge appeal that. Umpire not interested. With that, we can see that energy, that enthusiasm that runs within this Afghan side. From the outside, when they were batting, cheering on every boundary and maximum. Side which knows each other so well. The reason that they're undefeated here is that one's gone up in the air. The keeper himself underneath it. And the catch is taken. There's the first wicket. Basit has to go. Omar, he was bowling so well. And a well-deserved wicket that to his name. The Afghanis strike early. 2 for 1 now for England midway through the second. Basit going back, a big blow for them.
Mhm.
What are 5 minutes?
Can you see? Okay. Okay, let me tell. All going well? Yeah. Is there any background noise? खाली कोई background noise तो नहीं है ना commentary में?
अभी तक तो नहीं।
आ रही है?
उनकी हो जाएगा राउंड से।
Are now into the new man, Shoaib. He's backing away out of his delivery stride there. The English, quite the steep task. They've got in front of them 127, that target. The T10 game this. In the second over, a wicket lost early. Just the 2 runs on the board. The momentum with a very energetic Afghan side. The English, they are a fighting team. There's a reason they're here in the semi-finals. So they pretty much have it in them. They're gonna need something special here this evening to make that finals.
You can see show me that dugout, England dugout, the left side red.
And there they are, the English.
Yes, sir.
One steps down the track, looking to go big there. And he's gonna clear it as well for a maximum, the first one of his innings. And Shoaib looking to up the charge, looking to attack. The hour it seems here for England. Bit of a slow start. Saw that ball, came up the track. Knew it was going to be short there, and it Shoaib puts it away a long, long way. Afghanis won't mind that too much because they've really gotten off to an excellent start as first containing those runs go, picked up a wicket as well.
Try to get away.
Just hitting him on the leg there to finish the over off. So 6 in a wicket from that one, 8 for 1 after 2 are the English.
No. Babu.
Esmatullah now, the new man in that bowling attack. Looking to bowl this third over to Ibrar. A swing and a miss to start off. Top-notch bowling there from the pace attack of the Afghanis continue. Really made life challenging here for the English batters. Doing extremely well outside that off stump. On a length and not allowing these batters to slash away at it as they've been trying to do. With that, some smart field placing as well with a deep point. The man at the boundary. And that's gone up in the air. Keeper once again. And he'll take it. That's another good catch from the keeper. And the second one now down. Ibrar will have to go. And England slide further into trouble now. Hit that one straight up in the air, did Ibrar. Once again, feeling that pressure there, the English thought they had to attack. Have to try to find the boundary. This one straight up, and the keeper running back. That's a really good take to judge that ball. Starting to get the effects of the lines as well. Judge it under those conditions. It's truly incredible. Race doing nothing wrong here today. First with the bat, 60, not out from just 29 deliveries, and now two really good catches. Ismatullah striking. Ismatullah as well with the bat. Today, 21 not out. A good partnership he had with Mirvace. So now with the ball as well, another partnership between those two. Capacity. Ismatullah now. Oh, and that's short. It's cut away over the infield and races away for four as well. So first ball, the new man in. He slapped that away as that's a bit too short from Esmatullah. We saw him going slightly fuller than that, going on a good length. This one though gives him width and bowls short. One to miss out on that is Mohammad Faraz. No one back there for that delivery. We saw deep point before that, but then taken out after that wicket to Faraz. Now that deep point's back. Deep cover point really. This one finds the gap really well. That is excellently placed there through the covers. Two fielders there, but he's pierced that gap so well as Faraz to pick up back-to-back boundaries. It's really well done from him. Going a tad bit fuller there. Did Esmatullah. Having to pay the price. Oh, steps down the track. Over the infield once again. Running away towards the boundary, and it'll get there as well. So 3 consecutive boundaries now for Mohammad Faraz. And he's really upping the charge. Much needed here for this English side. Didn't quite get off to the start they would have liked. 2 wickets they lost early as well, but Faraz fighting back here. Spot in the finals.
और क्या क्या पीना है?
Steak.
बच्चों की जूस भी पीना है?
थोड़ा मिलाना तो है ना यार, दूध में पानी मिला के पाकिस्तान वाली आदत। कल पे बूढ़ी का नहीं, मुझसे चेक लेके जाना है आपने।
हाँ, ठीक है।
Okay. Some field changes being made here by the Afghanis. Swing and a miss, a huge appeal that. What are they saying? Runner now stumped and the finger's gone up. Oh, Mohammad Faraz is distraught with that decision. But he's gonna have to walk back.
Is everything on my static camera? Yes, all over. Yeah, it will.
And another wicket falling there, a big one. That's some drama as well. First they were appealing for the caught behind. Faraz caught wandering outside of his crease. Good work there. Some presence of mind from Mirwais to take those bails off. And send the danger man packing. 3 consecutive boundaries and now he's gone. And over 2 sides, it's been dot wicket, 3 consecutive boundaries, and then a wicket to finish off. That's T10 cricket. Filled with action on every delivery. Which they will not be happy with that. Faraz, he was looking good. 3 deliveries in middle, 3 hits into the boundary. Lucky there, you could say.
It's cold. That's all. Warm up. See? That's get warm up.
So the Afghans seeing the back of who they would have wanted back in that now. Mohammad Faraz, a very experienced
Timed
batter.
out, timed out.
Someone who was looking so good.
Oh, battery already inside. Bowler timed out. Timed out means if one batsman out within, I guess, 2.5, 2.30 seconds, 2 minutes 30 seconds, then other batsman, when the pitch start with the, if T10 start batting, then it's come there. If other captain appeal it, he's going to be out. Yeah.
Good.
Ashkar.
This one is away,
Look.
just out to that manatee covers. Super color fielder there.
Soccer. At the Spain soccer.
It's getting cold out here at Hudson Park. Does that one sit down the ground? Just a single.
Because of light. Floodlight. This is not for sun. This is floodlight. See, left side is okay. See,
That is not a good throw there. Some sloppy work, and they're going to come across for another single. The new man into the attack. This one's hit straight down the ground and to the man. Let's put it down. Just put it down there. Went straight to him. He got himself into position. Moving to his left. So just spilling it in the end. Could have been the wicket to show him that. Atif, though, the man on strike. That's some good work. Busted down. One more ball left and it's over. It's going to be it down the ground. Long off. Comes around. So just a single.
please, sir.
6 runs coming from that over. So only 1 for 2 after 4. Or
Where is that? Okay. Good. I just maybe. I don't know.
joining. They gave -5. They gave -5 instead of Faraz's wicket.
Instead of what?
Instead of Faraz's wicket.
Faraz's wicket. Because it was a dot ball also by week. So they have a super ball thing. So a batsman can ask for a super ball. Whatever runs he scores off of that ball gets double. But if it's a wicket or a zero, then again -5.
So that was the super ball.
Yeah, so between 1 to 3 in power play, they can ask for 1. And from 7 to 9, they can ask for the second. It's not mandatory, but you can ask.
There's the wicket now. Another one gone for the English here. And now 3 down. Shoaib has to go as Shahid strikes off just his second delivery, and the Afghans sing this game here. Got the English 4 down. 22 for 4. Midway through the 5th, 127 that target, still a long way away. 105 more needed. And the English are going to need something very special here if they're to get anywhere close to that. Is there the new man in, joining Atif out in the middle? That's gone up.
We lost it.
And
We lost it and it's not broken.
be over that fielder as well. So maximum that. Off the bat, it gives their first ball, he comes in. And he's hit it straight down the ground for 6. Swing and a miss now. Gone up. And it's gone a long way back as well. Another maximum now for Gizem. He's really giving the English something to cheer about. Hasn't been their day with the bat in hand. Couple maximums now in this side over. Taking him for a few runs. 83 needed from 31. 18 and over you're looking at now. Let's hit away on the leg side. Just a single to finish the over off. 14 from it and a wicket. 5 done. 35 for 3 of the English. These final 5 overs now. 92 is what they require to book themselves a spot in the finals. So an inside edge. That's the keeper. Come back for a couple of runs there. Quite comfortably in the end. Abdul Basit there continuing. His first over went for 6. Economical one in this T10 format. Goes down the ground as Skizzer once again. And he's going to pick up another maximum. So the 6s continue for the English. They may not be in the greatest of positions, but they are fighting here. Skizzer Hussain, 21 from just 6 deliveries. 3 maximums he's hit. On he goes again, leg side, there are a couple of men out there, and the catch is taken. That is a huge wicket there, Hussain having to go back. He was playing quite the cameo out in the middle. We saw a lot of fireworks. One too many it seems now for him. The Afghans, they'd love to see the back of him, as they're doing now. And Abdul Basit here getting the all-important wicket. 6 and out now for Hussain. See, the player always has the last laugh. Afghans will be so happy with that. So it's heaved away into the leg side. Signal. Junaid now the new man in. It's gone through once again, just in that mid-wicket region.
without life. Huh? But in total, now it's lives, right? Yeah. Field is people surrounding, regular lives. If you are fixed there, you'll be okay. But when you
Letting
know,
in a wicket from that opposite over.
you're doing.
The wicket that was on Hussain. 46 for 4 in 6 overs. 4 overs to go. 81 more still to get. Abdullah Ghazi now for the first over of the innings. Went for just the two runs in that one.
After him call Baba, he might have settings again. Hmm? Again, up for more. 60% done in the second innings. 40% up. Right? Focus. But like,
Abdullah Ghazi just finalizing his field there a bit.
I have to do why deserve it.
And that's flicked away into the leg side. And it's going to go for 6 as well. Quite effortless. Did Janana they make that look? Look, Ghazi taking for a maximum of his just his first delivery. Pulled such a solid first over. Now full on the bat, and that is effortlessly played by Nadir. Once again, heaved away into the leg side. And another maximum that's going to be. So back-to-back maximums here for Junaid Nadir, taking on the experience of Abdullah Ghazi. Quite successfully at the moment as well. Striker down, no! The non-strikers. And what a long one. From 6 up, the connection is out. One of the things चार्ज पे तो लगाया है सी लोग से just scribble that away.
जब तूने
तो अब तेरा फोन कैसे चल रहा है भैया?
वो मेरी पे जो उस पे चार्ज किया एक जगह होल्ड करो चार्जिंग दे दो होल्ड करो
Missed now. 2 options.
भाई तू क्यों अकेला वहां खड़ा ही नहीं है अच्छा वहीं से आया फिर सही है तो मेरे देखने में कमी हो गई
The keeper once again. And he takes the catch. The third catch for the second today. Ante Bolago. And half the English side now back in the 65.
I didn't do anything I was back. Sorry. Sorry.
65, midway through the seventh. Salman will be a new man in. But Ghazi just struggled. From the sixth, he went on.
What happened? He's sleeping? He's on bed?
Salman, the new man out in the middle. He's done quite the job here with Nadir. Nadir and Salman, English, they need some. England side, they need some more shots from them. That one's going to get away. And he races away there before that.
Listen.
Very quickly off the middle, Salman. Really good shot there from Salman. Saw some width on it. Smashed away at it before. John, the keeper not quite able to collect it.
No. He's on steady camera. You are on steady.
With that single, it's going to be the end of the over as well. It's feeling that 19th England, but a wicket or two. So, success will just 65 here. England still need another 62 from this stage in the final 3 overs. 20 runs in over, a bit more than that required rate. It's very tough here for England, but it is do or die. They need to be able to make these runs if they want to spot in the finals, if they want to play against the rest of the world.
70% done.
For
Second innings.
championship, for it all. Smatullah brought back 1% to stuff.
Oh! Why we like a ghost, man?
Cold, man.
I know you were cold, but you wear the ghost costume.
Yeah.
Look, take someone, take a picture and send it to you. You will get scared when you see it.
Feeling good about it. There it goes. Another one down.
If it is on the camera area, come here.
Really getting so much stuff with the lights on the wicket.
You see the static area, right? Static area. If it is more inside, you don't need to do anything. You are right? You are always out of the don't then have
Majority of the time, I have a couple of really good shots here.
Are you cold too? You need that?
No, just put make sure I don't forget it.
What's that? I don't know what's आपको WhatsApp आ रहा है.
17 points to go. Some very tough first game
देखो WhatsApp पे
for
आती है
England. Outside off, signal the wise well by the umpire. Moves across to the batter, but not as far. The wide signal.
final almost confirmed है confirm जा रहा
At Hanson Park.
Just light.
So it's getting quite cold as well.
The goal box, the white box with the goal on it. Alright, good. Merry Christmas. Yeah, they got
ऐसे वो सारे मिलके ऐसे वो कर कुछ नहीं कर रहा
Wait on!
Just hit straight down.
oh
It's good, Junaid. Now they're on strike. 3 balls left in this over. He's been the one who's been finding the boundary.
हम उधर होते
15 deliveries, 24 runs and over that required rates to do. Essentially a boundary every ball. Can Nader bring something close here? A change in bats for him. Perhaps finding a slightly heavier bat there, Nader, so it's easier for him to find the boundary. Oh, he's gone down the ground. There is a man out there. Oh, and it's going to go through him there. I think he might have gotten his hands to it, but it's going to be a maximum and much needed that for England. They're going to need a lot more of that. The change in bat, he stepped across the line. And he's hit it for 6 there, has Junaid Nader. Esmatullah now. Oh, and full toss. And he's going to hit that long way back there, Junaid Nader. You cannot bowl full tosses to them, not with the way he's batting. Another maximum to him, 27 from just 7 deliveries. And England, this may be a very tough task for them, but he's going to try and make it a close game here, is Nader. Back-to-back sixes of Esmadullah, who's bowling so well today, picked up a couple of wickets as well. And now there's just going to be that slight bit of pressure on him. The final ball of his over. And heaved away once again down the ground. And it's going to be another maximum. 3 back-to-back maximums here to finish the over off. 85 for 6 after 8. 42 needed in 2 overs. Junaid Nader. He's just played 8 balls out there, but he's already on to 33, giving England some hope here in the back end, and this is T10 cricket. 42, still a very tough task here in the last 2 overs. But until Junaid Nadir's out there, England believe. Omar now coming back, 1 over, 1 for 6, and a swing and a miss there to start off. Looking to go cross bat across the line. Omari's really just got to look to take a single here. Oh, that's pulled. Got a hand to it. Hit really hard there towards mid wicket. But the single taken, that's the important thing for England there. Gets Junaid Nadir on strike. Who's the main man for them at the moment. .41 still needed here. 10 balls to go. So he's going to have to launch quite a few out of here, Will Nadir. Oh, and that's gone up in the air. Few fielders coming around. And the catch is taken. There's the big wicket. Junaid Nadir will have to go, and the Afghans know exactly what that means. Abdullah Ghazi, you can see there, ecstatic with that. And it means so much here to the Afghans. Perhaps the final nail in the coffin here to book themselves a spot in the finals. More now, the new man out. Oh, that's a good Yorker to start off. Call for LBW. Omer now on strike. On a wide that from Omar. "39 more, 8 deliveries, so very tough here for England. One more. This one just played towards a vacant mid-wicket region, but just the dot ball. Oh, this one's hit down the ground. And they want the second there. I think he might be gone. Appeal, and there the finger goes up. Looking for that second run there was Temur. Omer not interested initially, but trying to rush back. He'll have to go off though now. Hmm? So 84 for 8 here now, England. 9 overs. All but out. As that one's going to fly over for 4. So boundary there to start the final over off. Though mathematically seems impossible here for England. 39 runs away they still are. So Afghans just looking to close this game out. As that one's going to be down the leg side. And coming through for a single as well. Usman Ghazi. Fresh set of legs here, bowling the final over. A swing and a miss there. And it's going to be a run out as well at the non-strikers end. Temur wanted that single. Naveed never interested. And it's going to result in a run out. And England there bowled out for 90, which means that the Afghans qualify for the finals. They'll be up against the rest of the world in just a few minutes, and that grand finale is not one to miss. So join us in just a bit as Afghans take on the rest of the world, just one champion, and we'll see who it is.